I am going to do my baby bag for the hospital, and I'm just going to show you what we have. The diaper bag that I use all the time is a Vera Bradley diaper bag, but we have a J.J. Cole one too, and I've had it since Connor was born. Here is the bag. And since we don't use this one every day, I've just packed it with the stuff that we're taking for Annabelle. So, I'll just show you what we have and kind of explain why I have some things in here. The first thing I'm going to take is this blanket, and it's just going to be a backdrop for pictures and things like that. And then I'm taking a thing of wipes, because the wipes that you get at the hospital or at most hospitals are dry. They're more kind of like a gauze, and you have to get them wet, and then you can clean the baby. And it's just a real pain if you don't have a water source next to where you're changing the baby. Like, you know, if I want to change the baby in the bed, I'd have to get up and walk across the room to the sink, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but if you're in a lot of pain or attached to the bed in some way, with monitors and things like that, postpartum, like I was, it's difficult to get to water. So we're bringing wipes, and I love Target brand. This, I just buy, every time I get wipes, I buy a big box, $13 for 9 refills, and then we just refill the containers that we have. But they're also great to throw in your diaper bag. So that's that. I'm taking this little hat that we ordered on Etsy for her. Take some pictures in that. And this is kind of just thrown in some random order, so sorry if it seems kind of backwards, but I'm taking a little newborn undershirt. Connor was 8 pounds and 3 ounces, and this fit him fine for several weeks, so it looks itty bitty, but my babies just weigh a lot, but they're long, so that fit him just fine. I'm also taking a 0 to 3 months long sleeve kimono undershirt. Both of these are the kimono ones that have the buttons. So we have those. And I'm bringing 2 cloth diapers. I'm only bringing 2 because when we come home from the hospital, she'll be in one. So this is an extra small Fuzzy Buns, and this is a little Joey's by Rumparoos. And then, okay, I'm bringing some hats. It's just a plain white one from Baby Gap, a plain pink one from Baby Gap, and then a gray one that I made, and a little white one that I made, and then there's this little one, and it goes with one of the outfits that I have. So another thing I'm bringing is baby legs. I probably will take some pictures in the hospital of her in her first cloth diaper, and if it's cold in the room, which it probably will be because hospitals are not really warm places per se, so this will keep her warm in the diaper. And then I don't know exactly what size she's going to be, so I have a set of 3-month outfits and newborn. So I'm covered either way. And one thing, if you're going to dress your baby in the hospital in something other than what they provide you, babies are messy. So you might want to think about having a few options, because Connor, I learned the hard way because I didn't pack very much. We had him dressed for his pictures, and he was dressed no longer than 10 minutes, and he completely peed through his diaper. His pants for his pictures were wet. We had to like wash them in the sink and dry them, and yeah, so a couple outfits is a good thing because you never know what's going to happen. Or how big they're going to be. But this is one of the 3-month outfits. It's just a little sleeper, and you saw the matching hat for it earlier. And then this I think will be her coming home outfit unless for some reason we change our mind or she doesn't fit. But it's a little dress with long sleeves, and the dress is fleece, and the shirt, it's actually a shirt, so it's not going to rub the belly button or anything any more than a kimono would. And then there's these little tights that go under it, and if you can see the little feet, it looks like little shoes. And then in case that outfit gets ruined, we have this little one, and it has the little mittens that fold over the hands to keep them from scratching themselves. So there's that. And the little matching pants with the ruffles on the booty. That's a size newborn. And little pants and a shirt that says Little Sis. So she'll probably wear this whenever Connor comes to meet her, just for pictures, you know, with the two of them. Her little baby Morgan blanket we're going to take. It's just a pink blanket. I've talked about these blankets in multiple videos. They're my favorite. You can get them online at JCPenney if you're looking for them. And some spit-up cloths. These are just cloth diapers. They're unbleached Gerber. Not real great, I've heard, for cloth diapering, but really great for spit-up or any other mess that your baby might make. You can use them as a changing pad too, if you would want. I am also going to pack about 3 different kinds of pacifiers. Connor never took one when he was little, but I like to have the option. So that being said, we're going to take a couple and see if there are any that she likes. But I need to sterilize them, and I don't want them sitting around for a while. So when I sterilize the bottles and the pump parts and everything, I'll sterilize those and then pack them. And then that's all for clothes. In the little front pocket here, I just have a whole bunch of hair options, like little headbands and little bows and all that good stuff. And then on the other side of the front of the diaper bag, I have some socks. Everything I brought is footed except for one outfit, so I just have 1 pair of socks. I have 2 pair of scratch mittens. I think in most hospitals they won't cut your baby's nails. Connor had really long nails and he scratched himself all up. And how I cut his nails still is I bite them. It's super easy to do, like when you're nursing. Their nails are pretty soft when they're first born. So instead of filing them or using the nail clippers, that's my preference, and I'll do that pretty early on this time so that she doesn't get herself all scratched up. But that's a personal preference. If you want you to be able to cut their nails and you don't want to bite them, the hospital won't do it for you. So bring like a nail file or whatever you choose. Then just some baby lotions. Johnson & Johnson. This is the natural and this is the original. And the only other thing I have in this bag is the changing pad that comes with it. So there's the changing pad. And as of right now, I think that's all we are packing for her. So if you guys can think of anything I forgot, let me know. I probably will throw a couple more things in here, but for the most part, that's all I'm taking, which might seem like a lot, I don't know. We didn't take very much for Connor at all, and I wish we had. So the hospital does provide, they gave us a hairbrush for him, and diapers were provided for the stay. And then the only other thing they had were like little receiving blankets and undershirts, but nothing for the legs. So you either had to keep them wrapped up in a blanket or just have them in a diaper. I don't know. I just think in the end of November it's going to be cold here, so that's why we have a lot of clothing and blanket options that we're taking. So yeah, let me know if I forgot anything or if you have any questions about anything. Feel free to ask below. I'm also going to do a hospital bag and a labor bag. So those videos will be coming. I'm probably not going to have them completely packed, especially the hospital bag, for a long time, but I'm going to start getting my labor bag together. And once that is put together, I will show it to you. So we'll have 3 bags, a bag for labor and delivery, so I don't have to take my whole suitcase in when I'm in labor and in pain and trying to get in the hospital to have the baby. And then after we get all settled, my husband will go out to the car and get our hospital bag, which will have everything we need for our stay. And then Annabelle's bag too, which will have everything that we want for her. So yeah, that's what we'll be taking for Annabelle specifically, but you know, there are other things that will be in the hospital bag, that, like the Boppy pillow and stuff, I'll probably throw in that video. So alright, thanks for watching, girls. Bye.